थियो नसोध्नु पो होला हौ। ल साथीहरू अहिलेको समयमा 9 जनाले हेर्नुहुन्छ लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दै सहभागिता जनाउँदै आउन सक्नुहुन्छ है साथीहरू। परवीन छेत्री अनन्त भन्दै हुन्छ यसै गरी तपाईँहरू सबै साथीहरू आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। लाइभ स्ट्रिमको माध्यमबाट जोडिन चाहनु नै सम्पूर्ण साथीहरू आउनुहोस् है। अहिलेको समयमा 9 जनाले अहिलेको समयमा 16 जनाले हेर्दै हुनुहुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गरेर सहभागिता जनाएर हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईँहरू पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। मेरो आजको ब्याकग्राउन्डमा तपाईँहरूले देख्दै हुनुहुन्छ गाउँघरमा तोरी खेतीको अहिलेको अवस्था भनेर हालिरहेको छु है। हाम्रो गाउँ अनि के अरे सरस्वती मल्ल अमायामा भन्दै हुन्छ के होला ज्यादा सोध्नुहोस् न भन्दा हेलो सर नमस्ते भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। नमस्ते प्रगति राठौरजी। ल है प्रगति राठौरजी तपाईँ पनि एकअर्कामा जोडिनु होला है प्रगति राठौरजी। अनि के होला दादा सोध्नुहोस् न भन्नुभयो। अनि सरस्वती मल्ल मायामा भन्दैछ सरस्वती मायामा भन्दैछ सरस्वती मायामा भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। ए खै अब के पो भन्नु र तपाईँ त अनि म त पढिनँ के भन्नुहुन्छ नपढ्नु भएको हो र पढ्नुभयो होला कति पढेर छोड्नु भयो होला नि 4-5 त पढ्नु भयो होला पक्कै। अनि प्रवीण छेत्री अनन्त भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। ल है साथीहरू अहिलेको समयमा 12 जनाले हेर्नुहुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दै सबै त जनाउँदै आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। सरस्वती मल्ल अफिसियल मायामा भन्दै हुन्छ। ल है साथीहरू आउनुहोस् है अहिलेको समय 13 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दैछ। अनि सरस्वती मल्लजी अनि तपाईँको घरको अवस्था एकदमै नाजुक भएर त तपाईँ नपढ्नु भएको त होइन। अवश्य तपाईँ राम्रै परिवारको हुनुपर्छ होइन। अब खै किन पढ्नु भएन भन्ने नि तपाईँ त्यति साह्रो न्यून पनि होइन तपाईँ अलिकति राम्रै परिवारको हुनुपर्छ। अनि पढ्न चाहिँ पढिन भन्ने कुरो गर्नुभयो अनि किन पढ्नु भएन रहेछ भन्ने नि मेरो पढ्न त पढेको तर बिर्सिसकेँ मैले सबै भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। अनि भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ परवीन छेत्री अनन्त भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। ल है साथीहरू आउनुहोस् है यसै गरी अहिलेको समय 15 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दै सहभागिता जनाउँदै हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईँहरू पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ है। उहाँ चाहिँ मेरो दिमागले नटिपेर दादा त्यस्तो के होइन हो त्यही त। अनि तपाईँ त त्यस्तो साह्रै नाजुक अवस्थाको नि तपाईँ पक्कै होइन अनि खै कता अनि फेरि तपाईँ त्यस्तो के भन्छ छोरा मान्छेलाई चाहिँ लफङ्गा भन्छ छोरी मान्छेलाई चाहिँ के भन्छ त्यो टाइपको होइन नि फेरि तपाईँ एकदमै भलाद्मी टाइपको हुनुहुन्छ फेरि। अनि कसरी पढ्नु भएन त्यस्तो भलाद्मी खालको हुनुहुन्छ होइन र पनि कसरी पढ्नु भएन भन्ने नि मलाई चाहिँ। अनि वाइबा सर भन्दै हुन्छ मायामा भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। अनि सरस्वती मल्ल भन्दै हुन्छ म धेरै बिरामी भइराख्थ्यो धेरै बिरामी हुँदा जति पनि दिमागले टिपेन अनि छोडेको के दादा मैले हो नि त त्यस्तो नि हुन्छ है। त्यही त अनि कसरी पढ्नु भएन त्यति साह्रो पनि होइन मान्छे अब त्यस्तो पनि के अरे के भन्छ अब छोरी मान्छेलाई चाहिँ के भन्छ हौ त्यस्तो के छोरी मान्छेलाई उड्याउन ठेली भन्छ त्यस्तो खालको नि होइन है। तपाईँ एकदमै भलाद्मी मान्छे हुनुहुन्छ एकदमै धर्म कर्म प्रति विश्वास राख्ने पनि हुनुहुन्छ। अनि त्यस्तो उसमा तपाईँ त त्यस्तो मान्छे त पुलकमा फस्ने कुरै छैन है। तपाईँ एकदमै राम्रो मान्छे र पनि कसरी पढ्नु भएन न्यून घर परिवार पनि पक्कै होइन भन्ने चाहिँ मेरो यसो सोचाइ नि यसो सोच्ने गर्थेँ क्या मैले तपाईँलाई। अनि सरस्वती मल्ल भनिदिन्छ म चाहिँ 15-16 वर्षसम्म एकदम बिरामी मात्रै हुन्थ्यो के दादा पढ्ने समयमा धेरै बिरामी हुन्थ्यो त्यही भएर हो स्वास्थ्यलाई साथ नदिँदा पनि त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि हुन्छ मान्छेहरू कतिपय मान्छेहरूलाई त्यस्तो हुन्छ नि धेरै सानोमा होइन बिरामहरू आइराख्ने बिरामी परिराख्ने त्यस्तो समस्याहरू हुन्छ नि हो सही हो है। परवीन छेत्री अनन्त भन्दै हुन्छ ल है साथीहरू आउनुहोस् है यसै गरी अन्य साथीहरू पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। परवीन छेत्री मायामा भन्दै हुन्छ अहिलेको समयमा 11 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दै सहभागिता जनाउँदै हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईँहरू पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। लाइभ स्ट्रिमको माध्यमबाट जोडिरहेका छौँ। तपाईँहरू पनि जोडिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने गुड टु मेसेज कुदाएर तपाईँहरू पनि सहभागिता जनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ। लाइभ स्ट्रिमको माध्यमबाट हामी जोडिरहेका छौँ है साथीहरू आउनुहोस् इज्जत सपोर्ट गरौँ। अहिलेको समयमा 13 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ साथीहरू। मेरो ब्याकग्राउन्डमा तपाईँहरूले देख्दै हुनुहुन्छ तोरीबारी है साथीहरू। मेरो गाउँघरको तोरीबारी चाहिँ यस्तै छ। तपाईँहरूको तोरीबारी गाउँघरको अवस्था कस्तो छ साथीहरू। अनि सरस्वती मल्ल अफिसियल अनन्त भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ ल है आउनुहोस् है एकअर्कामा जोडिँदै जानु पनि होला साथीहरू। सरस्वती मल्ल अनन भन्दै हुन्छ। ल है साथीहरु, अहिलेको समयमा 10 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गर्दै सहभागिता जनाउँदै हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईहरु पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। लाइभ स्ट्रिमको माध्यमबाट हामी जोडिरहेका छौं निरन्तर। तपाईहरु पनि जोडिन चाहनुहुन्छ भने गुटुटु मेसेज कुदाएर सहभागिता जनाउन सक्नुहुन्छ। पानको पत्ता उडाउने साथीलाई पनि मैले धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। कसले पानको पत्ता उडाइन राख्नु भएको छ, सायद विनय बरालजी हुनुहुन्छ कि प्रवीण छेत्रीजी हुनुहुन्छ। ल है साथीहरु, अहिलेको समय 15 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभले लाइक गर्दै सहभागिता जनाउँदै हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईहरु पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ है। लाइभ स्ट्रिमको माध्यमबाट हामी जोडिरहेका छौं। बिल्कुल साथीहरु, अहिलेको समयमा 8 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गरेर सहभागिता जनाएर हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईहरु पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। म अस्तिको दिन 27 गते लाइभ बसिन, अनि हिजो पनि यसो लाइभ बसिहेरेको। 1 घण्टा मात्रै बस्नै मिलेन। अनि त्यस पछाडि तनाव भएर हिजो चाहिँ म कति हिजो चाहिँ 8:30 बेलुका साँझमा 8:30 बजे बसेको, मान्छे नै आएन मेरोमा त। आउनु त आयो त्यही 3-4 जना 4-5 जना त्यस्तै मात्रै आउँथ्यो। ल है साथीहरु, सरस्वती मलाई अनन भन्दै पानको पत्ता उडाउने साथीलाई नै नमस्कार स्वागत गर्न चाहन्छु। अहिलेको समय 7 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभले लाइक गरेर सहभागिता जनाएर हाई हेलो भन्दै तपाईहरु पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। लाइभ स्ट्रिमबाट हामी जोडिरहेका छौं। तपाईहरु पनि जोडिँदै आउन सक्नुहुन्छ है साथीहरु। ल आउनुस् है साथीहरु। अनि नेप्फो साथीहरु, ल है सस्तो खालको नेप्फो साथीहरु। यो चाहिँ हरेक मान्छेलाई चाहिन्छ है साथीहरु। यो नेप्फो भन्ने चाहिँ ट्राइपड हो साथीहरु। 6 फिटसम्मको उचाइ हुन्छ। यसो राखेर फोटोहरु लिन पनि सकिन्छ यसबाट। सस्तो खालको साथीहरु। ल साथीहरु, अहिलेको समयमा 7 जनाले हेर्दै हुन्छ। लाइभलाई लाइक गरेर सबैजना मनिषा माया भन्दै छ। अनि सरस्वती मल्ल अनन भन्दै छ। ल है, अन्य साथीहरु पनि आउन सक्नुहुन्छ। अहिले त सबैको लाइभमा
Hello guys.
Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys.
Look guys, about each other, guys. Come on, like, guys, like. Look guys, about each other, guys. Come on, like, guys, like. Like dawn, like dawn. Like dawn, like dawn. Like dawn, like dawn. Like dawn, like dawn. Like dawn, like dawn.
Here's how to live stream on YouTube for beginners. We're going to run through the easiest way to go live on YouTube, and then we're going to work our way up to some more advanced live streaming software options to help you start live streaming on YouTube like a pro. Now I'm going to cover off on both desktop and mobile live streaming options.
You, just you, building your app on base 44. Describe it.
Mobile live streaming options here, and make sure you stick around because I'm also going to be sharing throughout some amazing tools and tips and things to help you level up your live streams. So we're going to start off by looking at the most basic and the easiest ways. Profile picture in the top right hand corner, come down to YouTube Studio, come down to settings, then to channel, let's go to feature eligibility. You want to make sure that you've verified your channel, which is this bottom section here. So if we click on this, we can see that because our channel is verified, we have access to live streaming. So if your channel isn't verified yet, there will be a button over here for you to verify your channel. With that out of the way, we can close that out. We just want to come up the top here to create, and then we can choose go live. So if we just want to go live right now, then we come over here to webcam. We give it permission to access our webcam and our microphone, and we can see in the background that it is pulling in our webcam feed. From here, we want to give our YouTube live stream a title and a description. We can then upload a thumbnail image just as you would with a regular YouTube video. So I would recommend that you are doing that. So we can click on this, go ahead and find our thumbnail image and hit open. We can add our live stream to a playlist if we'd like. And we also need to specify here if our live stream is made for kids. So you've just got a yes or no down the bottom here. So we're gonna leave this as no. Now you'll probably find that a lot of these settings are just fine as default. But if you want access to a lot more settings, then you'll click this show more button down here. And we can tag this live stream as a paid promotion. We can have automatic chapter markers added, automatic place mentions added to the video as well, along with tags, languages, and a lot of the other settings that you would have for a regular YouTube video too. Again, a lot of these as their default settings are going to be fine. From here, you want to click next, and that's going to take us across here to monetization. So if you are part of the YouTube Partner Program and you can monetize your content, you can turn that on or off in here too. I'm going to leave this one as off. The next one over is customization. In here, we can turn on and off live chat, access to the live chat replay. We can control who can actually send messages while you're live, anyone or just your subscribers. We can also set a delay on how long people need to wait between adding comments to your live stream too. And if we come across and go next again, then this is our visibility. So whether our live stream here is going to be a private one, unlisted, members only if you're running YouTube channel memberships, or if it's going to be public for everyone on your channel to see. So for most people, I'd imagine you want to set your live streams here to public, but for the purposes of this video here, I'm going to set this one to private. And we can also schedule our live stream here too. So it's going to default to the current date and time as if you want to go live right now. But if you do want to schedule this for a time in the future, then you can pick the day and time and lock it in that way. I'm just going to go ahead and click on done. It's going to create our private live stream in this case. And And this is now where we can preview our stream. So if we want to make changes to any of those settings that we just applied, we can hit on edit, and it's going to take us back to all of those options. We can change out the thumbnail here as well, but we can also see how many viewers are currently watching or are waiting to watch your live stream when you started, how many likes you've got, and if there's been any revenue from super chats or super stickers in your stream already. So from here, you want to choose your webcam. I'm going to go ahead and choose a C922 here. We can choose the microphone, which I would choose the C922 as well, so not to mess up the screen recording. We can hit share to grab a shareable link that we can send out. So this is our link here. We can hit on here to copy this. We can then share that out to let our audience know that we are going live. I'm gonna hit close on that. All we need to do now is hit on go live down here, and we are going live. It's a private stream. You can see it takes a few seconds here to actually start, and then we are live. Now you will be live from the moment that it says you are live. So a lot of people, we sort of see pause and wait. No, when it says you're live, just go, treat it as if you're live, even if you're not seeing anything happening in the chat or anything just yet. So on the time, if I want to add a comment or a message back, I can respond down the bottom here. And I also have the ability to add a reaction or an emoji, and also create a poll as well to survey your audience while you're live. So we can see at any point that we are live with the live marker in the top left-hand corner. We can see how long we've been live for. We can also see how many people are currently watching our stream and how many thumbs up we have been given. Down the bottom here, you've got your volume level indicator. We've got the ability to mute your microphone by pressing on this one. This next one here, share, will get us again that shareable link that we can send out. And when we're all done and want to close out the stream, we can just come down here to end stream. It's going to ask us to confirm that we actually do want to end our stream. We can hit end, and the stream will finish. And this is where you're presented with some analytics from your stream with the number of views, the peak concurrent viewers, so the total number of people that were watching at any given point, how much watch time this earned for your channel, duration, and so on. Now, the process for live streaming on your mobile is very, very similar, but there are some requirements or restrictions that you will need to meet, that you don't need to meet on desktop. So if we scroll down here, this is YouTube's article on what those requirements are. To live stream on mobile, you need to have 50 subscribers on your channel and no live streaming restrictions that have been applied to your channel in the last 90 days. Again, you need to verify your channel, which I took you through the process to do that, showing you on desktop. So the process is exactly the same here. And you also might need to wait 24 hours before you can start your first live stream, meaning that when you go through what I'm going to show you here the very first time, it actually won't let you hit go live. It's going to make you wait 24 hours as a security thing, so that people just aren't creating random accounts, I guess buying subscribers and then just going live. But it's also worth noting, if we come a little bit further down, if you have under 1,000 subscribers on your channel, to help keep YouTube a safe community for everyone, they may limit the number of viewers on your mobile live stream. So again, not a deal breaker, but something that you need to be aware of. There's also a workaround for this, which I'll be sharing with you very, very soon. Okay, so over on your phone, and this process is the same whether you're on iOS or Android, you want to open up the YouTube app, come down the bottom middle to that plus button and hit go live. Here we go.
Meet CodeRabbit, your AI-powered code review companion. Fix defects with AI reviews that understand code dependencies.
Here we go, we're on camera. Now in here again, we can add a title, test stream, and here to the here and hit. If you want to retake that or edit that, then you can escape. Here, I'm going to be doing it in landscape like this. And just for the controls before we go live. So I'm going to go ahead now and press go live, and we are live. So that was actually a little bit quicker than on desktop. So down the bottom again, we can switch our camera. You can see my screen behind me. We can sort the comments here to show the top chat, the live messages, and super chats on here as well. If we hit the little magic wand, we can bring up some filters and things in here. Let's back out of that. And then under the three dots down the bottom right, we can save a highlight. We can share our video again to grab that shareable link, and we can mute our microphone. So if I go cancel out of this, and again, in the top corner here, we can see that we are live, been live for 59 seconds. There's currently 0 people watching, and we have 0 thumbs up. Joys of doing an unlisted video. All right, so when you're done and you want to wrap up your stream and close it out, you want to hit the X up in the top corner here, and we can end our stream. It's going to give us some basic analytics again with views, number of viewers, how long we were live for, etc. We can press on. Now, if you press the 3 little dots on the side of that video there, we have the ability to delete our upload. To the most basic way to go live, multiple cameras. This is to help someone looking for a lot more of the advanced features. And so to show you how easy and powerful this is, I'm again at the same control and feature screen. So that we can add, change up our layout in real tutorial live stream going live. And all of those things, it's also going to give you a far more customizable live stream too. And a lot of these tools also make it really easy to link. We can share the description. We've decided which is the titles or a production and have all the comments, take a section down and you will lose the live comments for any of your live streams that you edit. Pro tip number 2 is to run a speed test to check your internet connection before you go live. If your internet is not up to scratch, you're likely going to have a pretty bad live stream with dropouts and issues and things, which isn't. But there are some requirements or
जैसा कि आपको
here's how to get the absolute best audio.
आजकल बहुत सारे लोग YouTube भाई साहब ये 4000 घंटे का वाच टाइम ये YouTube पे
Hello friends, welcome back to our new video. Friends, if
हाय गाइज, आज के वीडियो में आपको सिखाऊंगा कैसे आप अपने YouTube पे फ्री फायर या BGMI या किसी भी गेम को
Friends, if you too want to use OBS Studio to do a professional live stream on YouTube like me, then friends, if you're
दोस्तों इस वीडियो के
We'll guide you through how to enable live streaming on YouTube. If you find this useful